It was an unopened box of tequila dark. The one who asked what I drink or not was joining me for worship that morning in the park. We both were astonished and amazed at this finding, this discovery, because of the conversation we held the evening before. This was the beginning of me noticing that what we say or release into the ethers is powerful and can produce change, as well as things did and said in the dark coming into light. I did not doubt that the box of tequila was for me, but doubted what I was supposed to do with it, yet still gave thanks for it. I sat with my thoughts of what to do with it that day and concluded that I said I drink tequila dark, so to make things stay in alignment, I gave thanks again and drank it. Thus making my word truth in that moment. From this and other incidents upon reflection, I realized that we must be careful of what we say out of our mouths. God said that no man can tame the mouth or tongue. James 3:8. But the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. Our mouth is a powerful tool. We can choose to bless or choose to curse with it. Mind you, whatever we choose, bless or curse, we are speaking it into our existence, and we have the choice to be our own demo dummy and live out what we choose to say. I personally have chosen to be a vessel for His will. So I choose to be the demo dummy for the things I speak. This keeps me mindful of what I am saying these days. I choose to bless with my mouth. The topics of my discussion were the reasons for my destruction. We can be our own self-saboteurs with our mouths. Speaking negatively causes self-destructive habits and or patterns to ourselves and others as well. Knowing that the tongue is a double-edged sword, I have come to know that my topics of discussion were the cause of my destruction. I now realize that the way in which I was speaking out of my mouth over my life was the root to all of my issues. Oh, how I wish someone would have, given me this advice as a child in preparation for adulthood. For my lips were loose in my youth, teen years, causing the rough course of life I have endured. I'm so grateful that now I know better and am able to enlighten others so as to not curse themselves or others. James 3:5. Even so the tongue is a little member and boasteth great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. We must always be mindful of what we say, speaking well of ourselves and of others always. In my journey seeking Christ and the meaning of glory to glory, I have learned that we are in constant battle with our ego, the devil, the demons we possess. We must seek Christ to learn how to fight our demons. Christ, our master teacher, teaches us who we are, how wonderful we are, and strengthens us to fight, to be a soldier of love. Christ Jesus is a great teacher for life. When we think of all the positivity that He is and the way He thinks of us, we can only win. It has been said before to be of little words. There is a reason for it. We want to see what the Omnipotent has for us in this lifetime. Truly, heaven on earth. When we choose to speak love for all mankind, we become a powerful weapon against the devil. I can go on and on with examples of what I've spoken and lived out. Only thing with that is it involves a lot of negativities. And I would rather not repeat it. It was not great when ill things occurred, yet it was good for my growth. It is written that in the 23rd, 4th verse of Psalm, that yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, thou art with me. We live the majority of, or all our lives, walking through that valley of death. That means that we have to do or go through the nasty, horrible, unpleasant times in this life as well. Believe me that we are all capable of the most heinous acts because we were born designed as sinners. It takes courage to seek the truth and come out of the valley to rise to the mountaintops. This comes through seeking Christ and learning his ways. Life is yet a classroom designed for us to go in to do the dirty work, learn the lessons, and come out unscathed as we move as vessels for his will. He did say, be of little words, meaning few. Wisdom from above is pure first, then peaceful, gentle and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, all without partiality and hypocrisy, says the Bible. James 3:18. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace. Uprightness that is sown in peace is of those that make peace. Speak peace into existence. Learning these things makes me feel grateful and humble to know I can be a righteous one if I choose to be a blessing with my words and at peace. I have had some demons to deal with to get to this point. We have to pray and ask God to give us the strength and courage to face our demons and put them beneath us. It is possible, I say. Yes, it's possible. I did it through seeking Christ, Jesus. All the glory be to thee, the omnipotent one, the most high God. As it says in Philippians, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Matthew 6:6. But thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father which is in secret. And thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. By forgiving others for their not knowing and knowing ignorance that comes out of their mouths, we are freeing ourselves from guilt, hurt, and pain that would otherwise swallow us up. This allows us to be free to make healthy choices moving forward in our journey in life, unencumbered by the spells that have been released unbeknownst to the sender, who shall surely feel the return of such detrimental speaking over our lives. Remember that a spell can be simply just ill-spoken words out of one's mouth. The right words can heal a hurting heart. So let us use our tongue tool for healing. Communication is a healing tool. Again, I say, speak well of yourself and others. Speak kindly, positive love. As we do this, we are healing to all and ourselves as well. The best words are words of love and encouragement when speaking to others. So in closing, good people, watch your mouth and stop hurting ourselves and others.